So, check this out, people. I want to talk about how I'm able to live the way I live. The reason why I'm able to live the way I live and travel the country and travel the world. Right now, I just left my apartment in Connecticut of 10 years. I left everything behind, my flat screen TV, ACs, furniture, everything, to travel the country. I'm in Texas right now. I don't have a home. I'm staying in a hotel. I'm jumping from hotel to hotel. And right now I'm gonna visit some family in Texas. And next week I'm gonna head out again. And the reason why I'm able to do this is because I have no debt. Americans love to be in debt. This is why we can't do nothing. I don't mortgage. I don't finance. And when I left New York City some 20 years ago, I had a loft apartment, 3-bedroom apartment by myself. The bedroom was in one end, the bathroom on the other end. I needed a skateboard to get to the bathroom from my bedroom because my apartment was from one end of the building to the other, and I lived by myself. And when I left that apartment in New York, I left everything behind, a fish tank with all the fishes, turtles, bed, everything. Because when I leave, I leave. I don't let anything hold me back. And again, since I don't mortgage, I'm not tied down to a house. Since I don't finance, I don't have to worry about making monthly payments on a car or on a home. And I can disappear for 3 months at a time, a year if I want to. And I can work anywhere in the country in America if I want to. Because this is America. And we can work anywhere we like. And so, excuse me, since I'm not in debt, and since I don't allow myself to fall for the nonsense that this country keeps feeding us, that if we don't own a home, and if we don't finance, and if we don't own a bunch of credit cards, and we don't put ourselves into heavy debt, that we are not living the life that Americans should be living. And this is why we set roots deep into the ground and we can't go nowhere because we have to mortgage. We have to pay $2,000, $3,000 a month on our home, $700 a month on our car, electricity, taxes, and so on and so on. I don't do that. I don't pay taxes. The rich don't pay taxes, so why should I? I follow the same loopholes they follow. It's not that hard. You just have to educate yourself. And so since I don't allow myself to be trapped into the system, and I've been working from a very young age, at the age of 13, I was able to put into the system very early, and I was able to retire at age 43. And I've been retired since age 43. And I don't have to work, but I work anyway. I work anyway. But I don't work to pay my mortgage. I don't work to pay my car. I work for me. I work to travel. Why? Because I drive a 2002 Ford Focus, a shitty car with a bad radiator and a hood that I have to strap down to keep it from coming up on me while I'm driving. And that shitty car drove me here to Texas from Connecticut, 1,500 miles. And while me and my shitty car were driving on the highway for some 3 days, there were many newer cars stranded for hundreds and hundreds of miles while my shitty Ford Focus 2002 stick shift with a bad radiator brought me all the way to Texas without a hitch. I'm not trying to impress nobody. If a woman doesn't like the car I drive, she can walk. She can get in the next man's car, the fancy car, and he can drive her around the block 2 or 3 times, or she can get into my shitty car and we can drive to the nearest airport with a pocket full of money and fly to Asia for a few months. And while you people are sitting at home waiting for this Moass bullshit to come through, and these liars on YouTube like Lou versus Wall Street making his money, because his Moass hit 3 times over with his YouTube channel, and so has everyone else's YouTube channel Moass, except for those who are invested into AMC, following these YouTubers telling them that AMC is going to Moass. Not just AMC, but GME also. These people are scumbags. These people are lying to you. And while you're putting your money into their play, I'm jumping into my car with my money and I'm driving cross country, enjoying what America and the world has to offer. People, grow the fuck up. These people on YouTube are lying to you. You're not going to get rich by rolling over in your bed and finding a huge stack of money laying alongside of you on your bed. That's not how life works, bro. You got to do it the way I do it. You got to put your time in. And if you don't put the time in, time ain't going to put it right back into you. Life ain't like that. You want to get rich, put the work in. You don't put the work in, you're not going to get it. I don't give a fuck if you're investing, playing the lotto. You're going to get it, but you're going to lose it just as fast as you get it. This is why you lost everything when you didn't sell AMC at its highest, because you got greedy. Instead of taking advantage of the monies that you got, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30 times the amount that you invested, you got greedy. Why? Because you're in debt. You want to get out of debt. How about you start from the beginning by not putting yourself into debt? Getting out of debt is not that hard. It's really not. First of all, sell that shitty house that's got you into debt. Sell that shitty car that you're financing. And from now on, work for yourself. Keep your money. There is no American dream. The American dream is to work hard, like everyone in the world, get your money, and do what you got to do to appreciate life and your family and your friends. Fuck the market. The market is here to take your money. Unless you train yourself, unless you teach yourself, you will lose. The market is a losing game. You will lose more than you gain unless you train yourself. I've been in the stock market game not long, 4 years, maybe 3. I'm self-taught. Like everything else in life, I figured it out. I don't need YouTubers to distract me, to move me from my place and the things that I'm doing. The problem with people on YouTube is that once you have your mind set on a play and you're focused, you watch these YouTubers, they distract you, you forget about your play, and you start jumping into these people's plays that you know nothing about. These people are not here for you. They are here for themselves. And the only time they are interested in your money is when they want to take it from you. So when AMC spikes, GME, any stock, whether blue chip, meme stock, shitty stock, get your money. Because if you don't, people, they will take it from you. This is not a game. Get your money, take it out, and if you want to jump in again, jump in. But you got to get your profits. All this bullshit about these disclaimers about not being a financial advisor, all of these bullshit YouTubers that open up with that, they do that because they don't want to get sued after you lose your money from watching them. Anyone that tells you they're here for entertainment purposes only, why would you watch them? All they're going to do is tell you once you've lost your life savings is, why the fuck did you watch me? I told you in my disclaimer that I'm here to entertain you. You want to be entertained? Lose your money. That's entertainment for you.